So, questions from the floor? We have our team, so raise your hand and they can bring you a microphone. Anybody? Anu has a question.
Yes, please, Paul. So you said that you did biopsy with a second VATS after 3 cycles of chemotherapy. Was it before radical surgery, or it was a specific VATS in this goal? That's my first question. And the second question is, according it's not easy to do such a VATS, do you think your biopsy are representative of the whole PRORAS? So you have the feeling that this cancer stem cell will be in all the tumors the same way?
Yeah, it's very difficult when you do another study to look for a cancer stem cell, but I get your point, very important. So the study with the axitinib was really made to get biopsies to have an early identification of a response to this treatment. We had one group with pemetrexed cisplatin alone and one group with the chemotherapy plus the axitinib, and we really wanted to look at vascular effects, etc. So we had lots of tumor. We took biopsies from many sites, and of course it did not work out all the time, and occasionally we had only fibrosis. So these were not taken here into this study because we really wanted to look at the cancer stem cells before and after. We did it as meticulously as we could with photography to find out where have we been identifying the same spots. But these were not patients who went for a radical surgery. If there was only limited amount of tumor left, then we asked our surgeon to do a resection.
Okay. So another question would be, if you had patients that had progression disease or response to the treatment, did you see difference between the sites of biopsy according to the CT scan response to the treatment?
Okay, it's not always possible to do exactly the same site. So we were always looking at the diaphragmal gutter, the mediastinal site if there was tumor, and in all patients who did not progress enormously, because they should have still a pretty good performance status, then we did the second thoracoscopy and took as many biopsies as possible.
Great. Thank you very much, Paul.
Oh, question.
Very briefly,
thank
Paul,
you, yes.
were there any correlates at all of the stem cell activation in terms of histology, response, duration of response?
So this is what we're just looking at this moment, because these data are pretty fresh. They're from about 1.5 weeks ago. So I had something else on my mind, excuse me.
Lovely. Well, thank you very much.